Yo, what's up? What's going on? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. It's your boy Rio bringing you weekly updates. Let's get into it. Here we go. Okay, real quick, whatever you're doing right now, pause it for 90 seconds, because Rockstar just dropped, honestly, one of the best weekly updates I've seen in a long time, and if you're even thinking about jumping into the Court Center heist next month, you need to hear this one. We've got free money, free vehicles, double payouts on one of the best heists in the game, huge discounts, and some of this stuff carries straight into the summer DLC. So, like the video, subscribe if you're new, you know the drill. Let's get into it. First things first, Rockstar is just giving away cash, no catch. You log into GTA Online this week, you get $500,000, that's it, that's the whole mission. Log in, claim it, done. And I did an actual double take at this one. They're also giving away the Armored Benefactor Turreted Limo for free. If you've never owned one of these, my friend, today's your day. But here's the one that got me excited. Finish any heist finale this week, and you're walking away with $1 million and an exclusive noose outfit. So if you've got friends who have been saying we'll run the heist next week for like 3 months now, this is the week. Make the call, get it done. Alright, let's talk about what we're all actually here for, the money. The Diamond Casino heist finale is paying double this week, and get this, the vault is guaranteeing artwork this time around. Coincidence? I really don't think so. If you've run this heist before, you already know what that number can look like. Good crew, clean setups, efficient approach. This is genuinely one of the best chances you're going to get to stack cash before the Court Center heist lands in July. And speaking of July, let's talk about the KORTZ Center tease. Rockstar just launched something called the Fine Art Collector Program. Here's the deal, if you own a mansion and log in before July 13th, you get an exclusive art collection the second the new DLC drops. And look, I don't think that's a coincidence. The Court Center heist is all about stealing priceless artwork. Rockstar tying this event directly into next month's update and now even guaranteeing artwork in the casino vault, that tells me they're building towards something big, bigger than usual. Bonus activities. Quick rundown of everything else paying extra this week. Casino Work 2x cash, RP and casino chips. No Way Out 2x, 4x if you're a GTA Plus member. The Brute Force file, the FIB Priority file, also 2x. None of these are the absolute best money makers in the game normally, but with the bonus active, worth running a couple for variety if the heist grind is starting to feel repetitive. And then there's the Community Race Series paying triple this week. 3 times the cash, 3 times the RP, and some genuinely solid tracks the community's put together. If you're a racing person, this might be your whole week right here. Salvage Yard Robbery. Oh, and don't sleep on the Salvage Yard robberies, these are live again this week too. The 3 target cars right now are the Benefactor LM87, the Lampadati Viceris, and the Weenie Issy Rally. If you haven't run one of these before, it's a quick smash and grab job, get in, grab the car, get it out clean. It's not a massive payout, but it's a nice change of pace between heist setups and honestly kind of satisfying. Let me know in the comments, heists, races, or robberies, pick your poison this week. Now moving on to vehicles, because there's some good ones this week. The podium vehicle at the casino is the Shih Tzu Hakuchu Drag. This thing is an absolute weapon in a straight line. If speed's your thing, spin that wheel every single day. And get your own reward. If you are lucky, you will get the bike, so keep doing it. In LS Car Meet's got the D-Class Draugr up for grabs, just place top 2 in Car Meet Series races to unlock it. Off-road fans, that's a solid grind. And the test track is bringing back some fan favorites. The Dundreary Landstalker XL, a massive, luxurious 4-seater SUV. It features excellent off-roading capabilities, good acceleration, and a wide variety of roof rack options. Canny's Seminole Frontier, a 4-door, 80s-90s style off-roader SUV inspired by the classic Jeep Cherokee. It has fantastic customization options, including wood panel liveries and functioning roof light bars. Coil Voltic, a sleek two-seater electric supercar that handles beautifully with incredible acceleration. Based on the real-world Lotus Elise/Tesla Roadster, it provides a completely silent ride. If you missed your shot at these before, here's your chance to actually drive one again. Showroom vehicles. If you're actually looking to buy something new this week, 2 dealerships are worth checking out. Simeon's got 5 cars sitting in his garage right now, the Canis Kalahari. The vehicle stands as a niche utility choice from the Beach Bum update. It features a 4-speed gearbox and struggles with standard hill climbs due to low base engine power. Upgrading it adds a turbo filter, but it remains near the bottom tier of off-road racing utility. D-Class Vamos. The muscle car is highly plagued by advanced handling flags in the code. This causes the suspension to compress weirdly over bumps, forcing the car to forcefully steer itself sideways. Despite aggressive straight-line torque, it is incredibly difficult to handle around complex track corners. Dubachi 770. The Grand Tourer benefits directly from customized spoiler modifications that actively increase its downforce multiplier. It holds speed through long, sweeping highway curves exceptionally well, making it a viable option for highway sprint races despite falling behind top-tier sports class meta cars. In-use Super Diamond. The luxury sedan weighs nearly 3,000 kg in the game physics engine, granting it an immense ramming force against lighter civilian vehicles. However, it suffers from a terrible turning radius and massive understeer when cornering at higher speeds. Invitero Coquette. The standard sports variant remains a highly balanced baseline car from the original 2013 launch. Unlike the newer Coquette D10 or classic iterations, the standard Coquette maintains highly predictable traction recoverability when recovering from a drift or spin. All 5 are gone the moment next week's refresh hits, so if one catches your eye, don't sleep on it. The Kalahari especially, that thing's a steal at around 45 grand. And over at Luxury Autos, there's 2 real heavy hitters on the floor this week, the Dubachi Rapid GT-X. Legendary Motorsport describes the Rapid GT-X as a high-performance British car, noted for its intuitive handling, extreme responsiveness, and a design that makes drivers feel at one with the machine sitting at about 2.7 million. And the Grotti Italy Classic is described as a stylish, iconic 1980s Italian vehicle that offers a unique driving experience in Los Santos, just over 2 million. Not cheap by any stretch, but if you've got the bank for it, both of these are absolutely gorgeous. Discounts this week. Okay, let's talk discounts because Rockstar actually came through this week, and one of these is genuinely huge. The Wonderama Arcade is completely free right now, free. And if you don't already own one, this matters because you need an arcade to even host the Diamond Casino Heist in the first place. That's normally a real purchase, and this week it's costing you 0. So go grab it and start a heist. Beyond that, arcade properties including mods and upgrades are 40% off. Same with the Casino Master Penthouse, mods and upgrades included, also 40% off, and the Master Penthouse decorations in the casino store are 40% off too. Over at the Gun Van, the compact EMP launcher is 50% off, and if you're a GTA Plus member, the military rifle is an extra 30% off on top of that. The location varies. Now for the vehicles, and this week it's basically a full lineup. Rockstar dropped a pretty interesting vehicle lineup for this week's 30% discount. Instead of the usual supercars, we've got a mix of weird trikes, classic rally cars, and even a couple of private jets. Let's break down exactly what you're paying, what you're saving, and if any of these are actually worth your cash. First up, the Annie's Savestra. It's down to $693,000, saving you just under $300K. If you love that boxy, 70s Japanese look, this thing is a blast. Plus, you can slap dual machine guns on the front in your Mach, which is a nice bonus. Next is the Lampadati Casco at $633,080. Look, performance-wise, it's decent, but you buy this car for one reason only, the exhaust note. It easily has one of the absolute best, most aggressive engine sounds in the entire game. Then we have the Tropos Rally for $571,200. It's a classic wedge-shaped rally car with pop-up headlights. If you do a lot of off-road racing or dirt track driving, the traction on this thing is incredible. Moving over to the sports class, the Sprunk Buffalo is sitting at $374,500. It comes wrapped in that bright neon green racing livery and accelerates a bit faster than the stock Buffalo. It's cheap, it looks cool, and it's a solid addition if you like collecting sponsored cars. If you want something bigger, the vapid Caracara 4x4 is on sale for $612,500. It's basically GTA's version of a Ford Raptor. It clears rocky terrain incredibly well and has some great truck bed customization options. Now, for the weird one, the Western Rampant Rocket at $647,500. It's a massive three-wheeled hot rod trike. Just a heads up, because of the design, you cannot do wheelies on this thing. It's strictly a novelty cruiser for showing off. Finally, if you're looking to burn cash on aircraft, both Buckingham jets are on sale. The Nimbus is $1,330,000 and the Shamal is $805,000. The Shamal is your basic airport-to-airport transport, but if you want to play the luxury CEO role, grab the Nimbus. It has a full interactive interior where your passengers can actually drink champagne and smoke during flights. Honestly, if you're on a budget, stick to the Savestra or the Caracara. But since the Diamond Casino Heist is paying out double cash for artwork this week, you can easily grind the money for any of these in just 1 or 2 runs. So you can travel Los Santos in style without paying full price. Honest opinion, out of everything on sale, grab the Tropos Rally or the Caracara 4x4. Both are just fun and the Caracara is actually practical too. Here's my actual takeaway from all this, and I mean it. This isn't just a normal weekly update. This feels like Rockstar prepping the entire community for the Court Center heist. Free cash, free vehicles, double and triple payouts everywhere. A free arcade, guaranteed art in the casino vault, an art program tied directly into next month's DLC. That's not random, that's a setup. So if you've been taking a break from GTA Online, hey, no judgment, we all do, this is the week to come back and start building that bank account. Because when the Court Center heist actually launches, you're going to want every dollar you can get your hands on. So, what do you think? Are you hyped for this one? How much are you planning to grind before the DLC drops? Let me know down in the comments. I read every single one of them. If this helped you out, smash that like button, subscribe for daily GTA news, and hit the bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Rolling out.